So this is my story about how I've started 2020 with this new routine. So when I was really young, I started getting pains in my legs, and I, over the years, have had increased amounts of pain all over my body. Um, I ignored it for so long and tried to live a normal life, and kept coming up against real issues and problems due to the fact I was in a lot of pain. It eventually wore me down, and I had to accept my situation. And so I moved back in with my parents. I stopped doing tree surgery, which was really draining me, destroying me. I stopped smoking, and some other unhelpful habits to try and cope. I've spent the last year feeling particularly depressed and in a lot of pain, not knowing what direction to take, how to cope, or what direction to take next. And that's when I've come now to 2020, and for a long time I've been thinking about what to do, how to deal with being in pain all the time. So I suffer from pain all over my body, fatigue, depression, sensitivity to sound, and it all loops round, and I sleep badly and then feel worse and then feel tired, and it's just a never-ending cycle. And this causes low self-esteem and lack of energy and passion for life, no direction, feeling confused and scared and overwhelmed every day. Being in constant pain is like being tortured with no escape. I used to use stimulants like smoking, sugar, caffeine and TV to try and make myself feel better and distract me from what's really going on. And obviously all these are negative behaviours that make me less healthy in my body and my mind. So I decided to change to healthier habits and find a direction. I believe yoga and meditation are a fantastic way to slowly change the body and the mind to work for you, not against you. I also think that writing a journal and keeping a dream diary are important for helping you understand how you're feeling and allowing you to notice how much you change within yourself and your emotions and thoughts over time. I also wanted to do the Wim Hof breathing work, which I see a lot of benefit in helping to, at the very least, ground you and bring you to awareness of the moment, and it's been shown to have other health benefits. I've also chosen some things I love doing, like cooking, when I focus on my diet and what I eat, and especially I've gone vegan this year, which I've done before, and I've been vegetarian for many years. It really gives me something to do, so to choose something that you really get into, for me it's cooking and learning. I've chosen what I want to do next with my life, how I want to retrain, and then to start walking that path very gently. Also, I had a part of this routine is the morning routine, so I plan to wake up at 7, but it's generally more like 8:30. First thing I do a pain management meditation from a good book, which is 7 weeks of meditations and ideas for overcoming pain and helping you to live a better life. I write my dream diary, and then I do the Wim Hof breathing method, and then try and do a few sit-ups and push-ups, a little bit every day, and then I do gratitude or say thanks for what you feel happy about. You could thank for your family or friends, or for having the opportunity to try and deal with these feelings. And then later on in the day I do yoga, and then in the evening it's a similar thing of the evening breath work, journaling, and then the pain management meditation. So this is the weekly routine. I start most days off with a morning routine, and then have breakfast, and then I've put in there to do a walk or a run, but I think just getting outside for a little bit is good enough. That's all I've managed to do so far. And then I've got a meditation class on a Monday and a yoga class on a Wednesday, which I'm really happy I'm able to get to now, because for a long time I didn't have the energy to even get out the house, let alone do these classes. On Tuesday and Wednesday I've got work written in, because for a long time I just wasn't doing anything, so I've put those 2 days aside to do a little bit of work, try and make a bit of money in whatever way I can. And then Thursday I've got my course, which is retraining, and that's once a week. And then I do a fast on a Thursday evening and up into Friday lunchtime, which has a lot of benefits and has taught me a lot already. I'm going to start trying to have a massage on a Friday, at least for a little while. And then Saturday and Sunday, similar, but with more cooking. And I'm going to prepare food for the week, things like hummus and cheaper mole, which is frozen peas instead of avocado. And having this routine has really allowed me, when I get up in the morning, to know what I've got on that day. And even if I've got big gaps or can't do the work or something else, I still know I've got this morning routine, just do what I can, and actually days pass a lot quicker, and I feel I achieve something every day, which over time, slowly and gently, with patience, leads me to improving my meditation or my health of mind and my fitness and flexibility. Doing a tiny bit every day is infinitely better than doing nothing. And so I think this routine has been just eye-opening. Just do it at your pace, in your way, in baby steps each day, and just gently work up to something that you're satisfied with. And it's been incredible. And so this is what I've been following for the last couple of days, and there'll be a video coming out about how it's been after a week, and then I'll just continue and we'll see how it goes. But please, it'd be interesting to leave comments on routines you might have tried, or how you feel about this one. And yeah, it'd be interesting just to start getting a conversation going about it all. So have a lovely day and see you soon. Thank you.